morning, everybody. It's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Tauruses, you are up, so this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Taurus North Node, this is going to be for you too. Or if you are Cusp Baby Taurus, this is for you as well. If you are a cross watcher that's dealing with somebody that has Taurus in their chart, of course, there's going to be messages in this video for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Taurus in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. I am including North Node in this video because your North Node represents your past life karma and your karma in this lifetime. Your South Node represents your past life karma. So with it being close to 2020, you know, everybody is pushing and their consciousness is changing and everything is getting revealed. The veil is removing. More people are waking up and understanding who they are, where they come from, the experiences that they have had. And so with Mercury retrograde, this is the last part of the year for 2019 as far as Mercury retrograde. That ends on the 20th, ended on the 20th. So you have that one, which is today. You have that week of that overlay, and then everything will be start going back to normal. A lot of things could be going normal to some of y'all. If you know that you have been doing this for a while, you've been catching yourself, you've been paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that you needed in order for you to shift your awareness and get you where you need to be. So North Node included in this. Cusp babies, again, if your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you were born in between two zodiacs, then you are a cusp baby. So if I state your date of birth, that means you're a cusp sign. If I don't state your date of birth, that means you're a regular Taurus. So Aries/Taurus, September the 20th. That could be significant for something. Something could have happened with your divine masculine, divine feminine on September the 22nd. That day could be very significant for somebody that's watching this video right now. So what I was trying to say, okay, and when things like that pop out, they're popping out for a reason, because that means my higher self are, again, we are avatars. So I feel that my higher self made me say that, and then also one of my guides. So because you always have one thing when you understand exactly the spiritual realm, your ancestors helping you, your guides that you have been assigned to help you and lead you on your path and get you through the spiritual battle, as well as your 3D battle that you're not aware of, that you're going through because of all the brainwashing. You always have a guide that is, and this guide could be an ancestor, it could be a friend, it could be somebody that you trust. It could also be, sometimes it could be your twin flame, your divine partner, or even your twin ray. That person there's one that's able to, like how I said earlier, my higher self made me say that. They know to make me say the same thing as my higher self. So they have, when they gave me a picture of it, I saw a mannequin. Is that what those things are called, where you have the strings and stuff like that? So I saw that they gave me a version of that, but my higher self is the one, because I'm in control of my avatar. And the more that you higher your vibration, the more that you change your frequency, the more that you awaken and you go through your spiritual healing and do the things that you need to do, the more that you start understanding who you are and how all this works. And that's why I keep telling people you're like you're in your own video game and you're the avatar. You are the one, your higher self, 5D spirit or soul, whichever one that you have, is trying to guide you and connect with your 3D body. And your 3D body has been, which is the physical reality, the part that you live in the matrix, has been brainwashed, manipulated to believe certain things and to live a life a certain way, or not to take part of certain things that you have been coded in as far as with your DNA, for you to experience or for you to have as far as gifts or things are, and things like that, as far as your overall way that you're supposed to living in your purpose. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to shift you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comments section of the video. There's a timestamp there that will take you to directly to the beginning of the reading. Let's see. Also, again, cusp babies, Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. So Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. And then Taurus/Gemini, May the 17th through May the 23rd. So Taurus/Gemini, May the 17th to May the 23rd. So if you pressed on time, you don't want to hear me talk. If you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will get blocked, because you can use your free will to go directly to the reading. I also have music in the background because one of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency. So I'm here to help people that have that gift, which everybody can tap into this. And that's the reason why, again, they control the entertainment, the TV, the music, visual, tones, anything that has a sound. They control that so much. Because it's a part of helping us shift and helping us wake up. So signs, symbols, numbers, all that was created to delay and then also help. So you have to see things when you go through your spiritual awakening, you start waking up. Like I tell everybody, there's good people, there's evil people, and there's catalysts. You have to figure out where you are. And a lot of people that are catalysts don't have the opportunity to shift their consciousness or awaken the way that good people or even evil people, because evil people know exactly what's going on and they just choose to be evil and take part of hurting people. So they know exactly what they're going through, what's going on. And then catalyst people, they're in the dark. And a lot of us have been catalysts for a long time because of the manipulation that has been going on. But again, everything is destined. There's ways that everything's supposed to be happening, and 2020 is going to be a big shift for everybody as far as a mass awakening. So they're making changes. You have to just be alert and open to search and see what's going on, because it's posting. And I told you, Google is your best friend right now. YouTube is your best friend right now when it comes to everything that's going on that they're not showing us. So I have my vibration on. That's alerted for a reason. So it's trying to get somebody to pay attention. When that goes off, that's the way that I learned how to pay attention to Taurus. I learned how to pay attention to synchronicities, because it was either alerting me as a distraction or it was alerting me on something that I missed or something I needed to pay attention to. And I kept rewinding it back, and it would be every time something that I needed to hear. So take advantage of the people that's here to help you. I'm a light worker. I'm here to help you. I was here from the beginning. That's why I know so much. And I'm just thankful for everybody that allows me to stand in my purpose to help you, because we have a lot of things that's getting ready to happen. And a lot of people have been preparing it for this for a while, and then a lot of people are not prepared. So let's go ahead and get started, Tauruses. I apologize for the delays of the readings. But again, when you're a light worker, they cause a lot of distractions in your life, and you start waking up to a lot of things that's happening. So you have to live your life in a certain way to not cause you to lower your vibration, because there's other people that's around you that does not know what's going on. So you have to learn to coexist with the woke people, the people that's where you are, the people that have no clue that's going on, and the people that's battling you to cause you to lose whatever it is that you were destined to have. So I'm real. And a lot of people support me because I'm real and I speak the truth, and that's who I am. I know my first zodiac sign was a Libra. I know my last sign was a Scorpio. The last life that I had before this one. And they show you everything, and that's one reason why I tell everybody, break down your birth chart, take the time to learn it. There's always going to be bullshit in people's way of them explaining things, because it's going to be a mixture of people that's telling the truth, and there's going to be a mixture of people that's trying to hinder you or slow you down for your purpose. But your higher self and your ancestors is always going to guide you. When there's any type of confusion, you just have to ask and start saying, whoever's watching this, start saying, show me what I'm not seeing. And once you start seeing that, and you are allowing your guides to assisting you, you're allowing your higher self to assist you, and it will come to you in some type of form of music, song, videos, a dream, a visual, making you remember certain things to put the puzzle piece together of what it is that you're trying to become familiarized with. So again, this is deep. And a lot of people is like, everybody that's waking up. I had one girl that hit me up on my messenger, and she was just like, I just need to talk to you because I have all these things that's happening on. And, I met this guy, and he has the same name as my son, and then my dad. And then his birthday is the same birthday of my son. And I was just like, yeah, it seems like you have a twin flame, a twin ray possibly going on in your situation right now. But I felt that it was more her twin ray. And I told her, I was like, if it's not your twin ray, then it possibly could be your divine partner. And when I said divine partner, and I explained to her what the divine partner was, as far as somebody being outside of your bloodline and, different bloodline than what you are. And when I said that, she liked it, because she knew at that time, me explaining, she was just like, oh my goodness. She's like, this is just amazing. But at the same time, it's kind of weird and scary, but it's amazing. And I was just like, yes, we have been missing out on so much, because we have been veiled to not seeing certain things. So I'm here to help you. If you rock with me, thank you. If you're new to my channel, welcome, because you're going to learn a lot of information from me. And again, I do apologize. I'm pushing these readings out the fastest that I can. And I told y'all that I shuffle the cards to see who needs my attention at that time. And now Taurus is, you need my attention. And then again, I'll finish the rest of the readings for the rest of this week. So getting back into the race is what I have been hearing for you, Tauruses. I feel that a lot of things is getting ready to happen, especially after that Taurus full moon that happened on the 12th. Again, hopefully y'all protect yourself. Remember, when it's full moons, you have 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after the full moon to protect yourself, especially if you know that you have been a part of spell work, root work, black magic, any of that stuff, spells, any of it. Okay, hexing, vexing, cursing. If you have been involved in any of that, make sure you protect yourself. And then I also want to say something too, because there's always, let's say when you're on a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner relationship, there's always one person that's a little bit more intuitive. There's always one person that's a lot more knowledgeable and can understand what's going on. And it's more of the feminines, but there's a lot of masculines that are, taking part of these journeys that have also, beat out with their feminines, or just took the role to be the one that is more alert. But there's typically more females, because of who the female is, that's more in tune exactly what's going on. And they're always the ones that let their twin flame, their twin ray, or their divine partner know that they have been in part of some type of spell work and some type of manipulation. And one thing that I want to say with that, with everything that's happening, with everything that is being exposed, with everything that's going on with your journey and the awakenings and the visions that you experience personally, when your other part tells you any of that, I know it's hard because of the fact of people using that on you. So it does manipulate you to not believe your divine feminine or your divine masculine. It also caused them to treat you a certain way. It also caused them to forget certain things, as far as happening, as far as personal and close, intimate experiences that you have had with your masculine and your feminine. Those type of manipulations cause and delays the union, and then it causes so much hurt. But the more that you speak to your masculine, the more that you speak to your feminine about spell work and black magic, it breaks it. It helps release the chains that's been held against you and your masculine and your feminine. And yes, it is painful. Yes, it takes a while, but I promise you, the more that one twin does to protect them, the both of them, the more that you push your other twin or you push your other divine partner, and they start awakening, they start paying attention, and eventually that person that's been doing that to them and doing that to you is going to eventually get caught. And like I told you, 2020 is when all the regular energy goes back to the original people. And I promise you, I'm a part of the original people, so you're going to get caught. And I'm saying that now because I know my twin flame, I know my twin ray, I know my divine partner, I know all of their karmics or their soulmates know of me, and I know they watch my videos. And I know the things that my ancestors have guided me and helped me know of, and then things that my masculine or my has told me, my twin flame, my twin ray, or to my divine partner, to let me know that they know and they have been alerted. Because there's, again, times where your spirit and your soul can jump in to give a message to somebody or make them wake up, but they don't have that much control when there's a lot of people that's not aware of what's going on. So that's where that's that battle, that alter ego that you have, because it's your 3D physical body fighting and versing your 5D spirit, your 5D soul all the time, and there's a clash. So again, you're gonna get caught. And I'm just saying that a lot of things are getting ready to happen. A lot of things are getting ready to be exposed. So make sure you brace yourself from now until the end of the year, because there's a lot of shifts that's getting ready to happen. So let's keep going. 16 minutes. Cards have already been shuffled. The main decks that I use in my videos have already been, we're going to shuffle and cut it on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy tours. Also, we have the new moon in Sagittarius that's going to be happening on the 26th. So that fiery energy, so it's going to cause a lot of y'all to shift, a lot of movement, a lot of self-healing, being the good performer, being headstrong, being daring, being motivated. Again, I have my Illest Tour deck out as well, and this is going to have only face cards. So when this deck comes out, whoever's face is of celebrities, entertainment, people, singers, actors, whatever, whoever it's on the card, think of their song, a movie, whatever first comes to mind when you first see one of these people in this card, okay? So just telling you that. I know there's some people that I'm not aware of, so y'all can help me. Leave a comment if you do know who it is on this deck. Again, music in the background. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's listed in the description box underneath the Cafe Astrology link. Also have my Isis Oracle deck out as well. Okay, so again, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury, or if you're a Taurus cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Taurus North Node, if you were guided to this video, or if you're a cross watcher, there of course are going to be some messages in this video for you as well. Okay, so Taurus is, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whichever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. So we have the Sun card being reversed, And when the Sun card is reversed, this represents an ending to something. This could also represent conflicts as far as anger issues. So there could be some of you Tauruses that's going back and forth with somebody. There could be, again, tempers, heated arguments. When the Sun card is reversed, this also represents separation. It represents somebody being very stubborn. It represents realizing the painful truth of a certain situation. So some of y'all could be realizing the painful truth of a certain situation. This could represent energy as far as home energy. This could be work energy as well. So there could be some of y'all that are experiencing issues as far as when it comes to your career, your job. This could be also a loss of a job. This represents also illness as well. So there could be some of y'all that have been feeling, you know, a bit under the weather. You've been trying to do the things that you need to do in order for you to get your strength back. This also represents arrogancy. So let's say if you are dealing with a fire sign, because this could represent Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun card represents Leo, so there could be some of y'all that are ending it with the Leo, or let's say if it's not you Tauruses, it could be your masculine, your feminine, that could be ending it with the Leo as well. But I feel that there's a separation. I feel that there's going to be an ending to something, okay? This also represents failure. So some of y'all could be feeling like you failed a certain situation, a failure. This could be your masculine, your feminine that's feeling this way, Taurus, if it's not you, or this could be you Tauruses that could be feeling like you failed something as well, okay? So let's say if you are having an issue with your masculine, your feminine, and let's say if y'all have been in separation and there was an ending, if your masculine, your feminine is feeling like they have failed a situation, they possibly could be feeling like they failed you, and they're realizing the painful truth. Yeah. Nine of Swords. This person is in their thoughts. This person is in their thoughts. This person is having sleepless nights. This person is also questioning, you know, everything as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. I feel that there was a lot of betrayal that took place as far as when it comes to this connection. I feel that this person knows that they have caused you to feel overall sad. They have caused you to feel the overall pain. I feel now that the shoe is on the foot. And I feel, let's say if there is a karmic, or if there is a soulmate, or there is anybody else that's involved, and this could be friends and family members. It does not necessarily have to be an individual as far as a lover. This could be just other people that's very envious of the relationship between your masculine and feminine. So I feel that there is somebody that's very envious of you. I feel that there is somebody right now that is doubting the situation. And like I said, if this is not you Tauruses, it's your masculine, your feminine. They're doubting the situation. They're questioning the relationship. They're realizing the burdens. They're realizing the stress they cause to the relationship, and now it's stressing them out. I feel that this person is doubting, let's say if there's a fire sign that you let go of, Taurus, is in the past, because you do have the Sun card, or this person has fire in their chart. They're doubting that there's possibly a reconnection between you and them, okay? So this person is very stressful right now. You have the Four of Pentacles coming upright. You have the Ace of Swords being upright. And then you have the Five of Swords being upright, and then you have the Six of Cups. So yeah, there's going to be an ending to a relationship. So I feel that some of y'all are ending a relationship with the karmic, or again, this could be a soulmate, somebody that's not your masculine, your feminine. You possibly, there was a connection as far as a soul wise. This could have been somebody that you had to experience to let go of your karma. And let's say if you are dealing with somebody and you know that you had a deep soul connection with both of them, but it's not your masculine or it's not your feminine, and you know you have a twin flame or twin ray or divine partner. This person was possibly somebody that you experienced with a connection in a past life, and in this lifetime it was meant for you to be with this person to teach you a lesson. So I feel that some of y'all are realizing that, and that's the reason why this person is realizing the painful truth of a certain situation, and now it's causing this person to just question, you know, the people that have been in their life, the connections that this person now is realizing that they possibly held on to certain people that they were not meant to hold on to. And they're realizing, again, all the burdens and all the stress and all the betrayal that it brought to the relationship that caused all the harm between the masculine and the feminine. And they're realizing they held on to certain connections that were just not valid, that were not good for them. Well, I can't make this shit up. You have the devil card coming out underneath it. So this person is letting go of toxic behavior. They're letting go of certain people that they know that's not meant to be with them. Let's say if this is a karmic, or if this is a soulmate, or if this is, you know, a lover that this person was dealing with, they're realizing that this person was more of a karmic. They're realizing the difference between the connection between their divine masculine and their divine feminine, regardless of which category that you're in. So this person is realizing, and also this person is realizing the karmic or the soulmate's toxic behavior, and it's making this person want to cut them out even more. So I do feel that there is somebody that is very obsessed with your masculine, your feminine, or Taurus, there's somebody that's very obsessed with you, and this is somebody that you know that you have to break free from. You have the Three of Cups coming out, and when the Three of Cups is reversed, this represents alcoholism, and it represents overindulging in a certain situation. This also represents an unexpected pregnancy, and it also represents cheating. So I feel that, let's say if some of y'all possibly are finding out that the person that you're dealing with, so let's say if you are ending a relationship with a fire sign, some of y'all are experiencing and realizing your fire sign possibly stepped out on you. It could have been they were, out on a party, and they met somebody out on a party and had a one-night stand and got somebody pregnant. Wow. Okay. Got somebody pregnant. Some of y'all are realizing that you're catching your masculine or your feminine cheating, because this person, if your masculine or your feminine ends up pregnant, your feminine ends up pregnant. Excuse me. I heard that too. I also heard that, let's say if this is a fire sign that's coming back from your past, and this fire sign is doubting the connection because of the fact of how they treated you. Let's say if they were the King of Wands, somebody that was unreliable, they were the player, this person again could have had bad temper, they were controlling certain things, manipulating certain things, and just being overall selfish. They could have had a lot of other suitors. Some of y'all could have felt that this person was just using you for sex, is what I'm hearing, and that's the reason why this person now is like, okay, they're not going to believe that I want to be with them, because the way that I chose and handled the situation. I feel that somebody is thinking about that right now, and you grew very impatient with this person. I feel that somebody is seeing victory, and they're wanting to bring this relationship back together, because you do have the Six of Wands coming out. So this is about victory. This is also about social acceptance. This is about somebody working as a team. And now with the Ace of Swords coming out, I feel that this person is coming in and expressing, and I feel they're going to be telling a lot of truth. I feel there's a lot of cutting out that's going on. So let's say if there is other people that this person was involved in, regardless if it's friends, family members, another lover, a suitor, they know that they have to cut them out in order to have this brand new beginning with you. And some of y'all possibly could be doubting your masculine, your feminine, that they're going to be making these changes. But I feel that somebody is coming in with some type of communication. We have the Eight of Swords, and when they come in with this communication, Taurus, if this is your masculine, your feminine, or Taurus, you're going to your masculine or feminine to give this communication. I feel it's going to leave this person in stuck mode. I feel after the information that they hear, because I do feel that some of y'all are going to be getting bad news and a bit of, truth of a situation as well, because this is some of the things that you possibly feared as far as when it comes to just being, dealing with certain things as far as with your masculine and your feminine. I feel that somebody is also fear of opening up and expressing themselves, but they know that it's time for them to speak. Like they know that it's time for them to speak in order for them to make these changes. And it could be causing, that's the reason why this person is having sleepless nights, because they know that they have to, tell the truth of what really happened between the connection between you and them. So I feel that somebody's getting ready to make a decision. I feel, let's say if this person was having an issue as far as making a choice before, I feel that they're getting ready to make this choice. I feel that some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's very unwilling to move on. And again, it could be a karmic, a soulmate that's unwilling to move on. I feel that not wanting to move, or separate from your masculine and your feminine, because this person possibly could think that that is their masculine and feminine, and it's not, because your masculine, your feminine, or you, Taurus, is recognizing this person as a karmic because of the experiences that you have had with them. And I feel that it was hard for this person to make that decision, and it took a while for them to make that decision. You have the Nine of Cups being reversed. We're not making love no more. And this person is knowing that the connection that they have with this karmic or with this soulmate, they're not, intimate with the way that they used to be. The spark is not there. The passion is not there with them. And that could be something that the karmic or the soulmate is very angry about. Let's say if they have stopped, having sex, or they pull back, from the intimacy, and they're not having sex like they used to have. That's what's making the karmic upset. Especially, let's say, when we were talking about spell work or anything, if somebody used spell work or to keep your sex magic, whatever, to keep your masculine or your feminine stuck on them, that shit is not working anymore. And it's causing the person that did that spell work or that black magic to be very unhappy, because they're realizing the painful truth. And they know that they can no longer hold on to the connection and whatever they were doing in the past, because that Four of Cups is there in the past position. They know that it's no longer working. So it's making their situation very unhappy. And I feel that somebody is really letting go of a Leo, okay? This person is a Leo, or this is a Leo that's coming back from your past. But I feel that somebody was holding somebody back because they didn't want to see them happy with their masculine and their feminine. And now it's causing this other person to be stressed out, because again, they could be possibly going through their karma because of the choices that they have made as far as to stopping the masculine and feminine to being together. And that's what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, they're not making love no more. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody where it's not anybody that is a third party, but this person has a alcohol problem or a drug problem. They're overdosing on something, which is causing them to stay stuck. It's also causing this person to have fears. It's causing them to also have attachments in their life that they don't need to have. So that's something that somebody was realizing, that they have to let go of certain type of addictions in order to bring this connection back together. So some of y'all, that third party is drugs, it's alcohol. It's not a physical human person. Okay, so somebody's getting ready to cut free from a certain situation, a karmic relationship. Again, your masculine, your feminine, or Taurus. This could be you, that it could have caused you to stay up at night to, try to get your thoughts together. Also realizing, again, the certain, whoever this is, and if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, this person has a very, very well awareness of what is karmic now, what is toxic, what parts and who played a part of their role to help them stay in this toxic energy. So I feel that this person is no longer wanting to be a part of, the sticky situations that's causing them to not be able to have this connection with their masculine and their feminine. So this person is realizing what it is that they're in. And with them realizing what it is that they're in is causing them to have, realize the painful truth of the situation, causing them also to doubt that, she's not going to take me back, or he's not going to take me back because of the way that I did certain things and how this situation just played out. But this person is still seeing victory. They're realizing the connection that they have with you. They're realizing the bond that they have that cannot be broken, regardless of you know, who tries to manipulate a situation, and somebody's coming in with an offer, because you see the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is coming in with an offer. This could represent you, Tauruses, as well, being very nurturing, being very caring, being the big heart. And I told you that this person is being very truthful. So there's going to be some tears. There's going to be some things and emotions that's going to be expressed that possibly have never been expressed before, is what I'm hearing between you and this person, regardless if they're a masculine or feminine. They could just be in feminine energy, and it's allowing them to be in their heart space more, even if you're a masculine man, okay? But somebody's coming in and they're wanting to invest. Again, they see the victory in the situation. There is some people that's going to be recognizing and celebrating with you, and there again, there's going to be some people that's very envious of the connection between you and your masculine. Let's keep moving forward. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. We have the Ace of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You have Capricorn here, the Devil. You have the Leo card, which is reverse, which is the Strength. You have the King of Wands, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. And that's it. So some of y'all, again, could be ending it with a fire sign, or this person, if they don't have fire in their chart, this is somebody that's very controlling. Again, they could have been the player, unreliable, inconsistent, having an ego problem. This person could also be somebody that's coming back from your past that could have just been very afraid of the connection that you and them had. Also, they could have been dealing with certain people that was in their environment that was causing them to have. And I'm not saying that other people that caused them to have this, but there is certain people that, let's say if they have dignities that's attached to them, or if they have certain things that's activated in their chart and it's making them, the people that they're around, be more of reckless behavior and lower negative energy, it's going to push that energy of your masculine, your feminine, or you two Taurus to rebel and act in a certain way. So let's say if this person was just not aware of, you know, toxic energy, or what was toxic, what was karmic, and this person is now coming to awareness of it, they know who to let go of and they know who to keep, is what I'm hearing. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that was afraid of just being on a higher vibration, or just being with their masculine and feminine, because they were not you were not a person that was a part of their toxic behavior. And this person could have been around toxic behavior, you know, dealt with that in multiple past lives. This could have been experience that this person could have been in, or this could have been something that they have been experiencing since they were a child, okay, is what I'm hearing. So let's keep going. The World. So this represents Earth. So again, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So this person is coming in, they're wanting to give you the world. This also represents a karmic completion. It represents some type of accomplishment. So I feel that a lot of y'all are getting ready to get praised for a lot of accomplishments that you have had. And if this is your masculine and your feminine, again, they're coming in and expressing the difference between you and a karmic or a soulmate, the toxic people that was in their environment, what it is that they had to let go of. So they're wanting to start a brand new beginning. They're wanting you to be their wish fulfillment, is what I'm hearing. And this is RuPaul. You know RuPaul. Come on, y'all. Okay. The Sun. Okay, the Sun. And the first thing that we have, the Sun card earlier that was reversed, and now it's upright. So if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, this could be a fire sign, or this person is just harnessing and now they're gaining the strength. They're wanting the brand new beginning. They're rejuvenated, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all could be receiving a promotion. So let's say if you did let go of a job, there could be a new business gain as far as a new job, a new income, is what I'm getting. This is you being more in your masculine energy, you know, pushing forward. That new moon in Sagittarius is coming around, and Sagittarius season is coming. So that's that fire energy that's going to shift you, and it's going to cause you to be daring. It's going to cause you to be motivated. It's going to cause you to seek the adventures and be just passionate, okay? And her name is, dang it. It's not Drew Barrymore. What is this girl's name? And what movie came into mind? I can't think, but I will put it down in the comments. The Page of Swords. And I know her and I don't know her name. But I know she was in what the freak was that movie? Yeah, I need to look over these cards. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't had these deck out of cards since I first started my videos. And I only used them about 2 times. So they just been sitting there and they're just like, call them out. So I'm going to go over these cards tonight so I can remember who these people are. But again, say these 2 people. And I know who this is and I just cannot think of her name. But again, I think this is the one that was in Scream, right? And I'm probably wrong about that. The Page of Swords. So this represents Aries, Leo, as well as, it represents air energy, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Okay. So this is that communication. I feel that there's also some spying that's going on. I feel that there's also possibly going to be, let's say, an argument. If there is arguments that's going back and forth with you, Taurus, and you're releasing somebody, or if it's arguments that your masculine, your feminine is having with a karmic or a soulmate, I feel that this person is, there could be an altercation, some back and forth that's going to be happening between you and a karmic. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so be prepared for that, Tauruses. Free yourself. So this person is getting ready to free themselves. This is also freeing yourself from any mental, thoughts that's keeping you stuck. Negative thoughts, resentment, bitterness, mental, thinking you're not worthy, letting yourself go of that. But I feel that somebody's breaking free of the certain attachments, things that were no longer serving them. This also represents somebody taking charge and moving towards you. So Taurus, I feel that you're moving towards your masculine, your feminine, or your masculine, your feminine is moving towards you. They're breaking free from that toxic relationship. They're breaking free from that toxic behavior. They're breaking free from those addictions. Is what I'm hearing. So it says it's time to take back control of your life. We have romantic feelings. So the feelings are real. They're worth exploring. And this person is going to express that. They're coming in being honest. They want this new beginning. They want to give you the world. Okay. So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have engagement. So somebody's coming in with a ring, a real ring. Some of y'all, somebody's going to get a love proposal, a love offer, something tangible. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. If there's not an engagement, this is just going to that status as far as boyfriend and girlfriend, and recognizing that to social platform. So there could be an announcement that you and this person is in a relationship. Okay. Yep. Time to collaborate, because this person is wanting to come back together. They know that you bring them the world. They know that you are destined to be with them. They know that they can have a brand new beginning, a fresh new start with you. So this person is now wanting to work as a team. They're wanting to build the foundation together, build y'all empire together is what I hear. We have a 1 here, which represents new beginnings. Antelope spirit. Didn't I say somebody's taking charge and moving forward? So this is moving forward. It says life is speeding up. Yes, it is about to speed up. The closer that we get to 2020, there's going to be a lot of things that's going to be happening, like it's happening overnight. You have a 2 here, which is a union, which represents balance. We have choice. So free will, making the right choice, realizing the choices that you made that didn't lead you to anywhere but to destruction, to lower negative energy, to being around toxic people, realizing the mistakes that you make, forgiving yourself for making those certain choices and mistakes that were not good for you, and moving forward. So taking charge, using your free will, courage, willpower, and change. Again, if they're karmic or a soulmate or whoever was involved with spell work, they were using their free will to keep delay and cause conflicts and cause issues between your masculine and your feminine. And again, that person is realizing the painful truth that it did not work. You're still getting that ring. Still getting that ring. Okay. So 17, you have an 8 here. 8 is about movement. We have connection because this person is realizing the bond that they have. They're realizing the connections, the good connections and the toxic connections that have been in their life. They're letting go and cutting out the toxic people, regardless if this is friends, family members, a way, a habit within themselves, or a karmic or a soulmate. They're letting it go. So it says also connecting with your soul tribe, the people that you know that are here for your best interest. A lot of y'all could be connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul a lot, okay, is what I'm hearing now. So it says connection. You have a 26 here, which is an 8. So it says universal ones, love, interconnection, and support. Isis Oracle, Temple of Carnelian. So some of y'all need to get a Carnelian bracelet, necklace, ring, a rock, and keep it on you. That Carnelian is also going to help you heal from any type of spell work, manipulation that has been put on you as well. This also would help you during this fire energy, the Sagittarius in its season, as far as that fire, that red energy, healing your sacral energy, your sacral chakra, gaining that confidence, gaining that self-esteem, having you to be ambitious. So get on Google and Google benefits of Carnelian, and that would help you. So just making sure that you have, you know, your stones, the things that's going to help you. This is also tapping into your lioness energy, and that lioness energy, I do see that as fire, which is also, the Leo card came out twice. So you have a sun card came out, and then you have the strength card come out. So this lioness on here. Okay. Some of y'all could research that the Egyptian that looks like a lion. House. So this represents a 24 to 3 month turnaround time. So somebody could be getting communication. Somebody could be getting that conversation that you've been waiting to have with your masculine and feminine within 24 hours is what I'm hearing. I feel that somebody is wanting to, again, put in together on a home, a house, or move in together. You have a 20 here, which is about unions, which is about balance. Marriage. You can't double marriage. Double marriage. Double marriage. That's why that karmic or that soulmate is pissed, because they did all that manipulation to try to keep your masculine or your feminine stuck, and it didn't get them anywhere. And guess what? Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. You can't change destiny. You can't change destiny. And this person possibly right now is supposed to go through their karma. And when they go through this karma, they're going to regret even doing that. Okay. So you have a 3 here, which is 3 is about connection. Look, can we talk? This person's coming in. Can we just talk? Hey, let me come in and give you this rain. Can we just talk? I love it. Okay, y'all. So last card, and I'm done with y'all, Tauruses. Can we just talk? Talk about before we get lost. Hey, they what? I never felt like this before. I apologize if you're moving too far. Can we just talk? They're coming in and bringing you the world. I can see it in your eyes. Hey. So last card, power. So it says you intensely know what is right for you you intensely know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And this person is walking away from a toxic situation. If this is drugs, alcohol, they know they have to let themselves go of that situation in order to have this brand new beginning. And somebody's getting ready to make that change. Somebody's getting ready to let go of a karmic or soulmate that this karmic and soulmate never thought this person would cut them off. And they are cutting them off. This person is finally saying no, and they're walking away. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.